Hello, my positive productivity family. I'm back for another Next Level Monday, and I'm so happy to have you here. Before we even get started, I would love to know where you are from and what your business is. So make sure that whether you're watching on Facebook or later on YouTube, to post in the comments who you are, where you're from, and what you offer to your clients so that other people who are watching can possibly connect. I am here to support you, and the Positive Productivity family is a very giving place. So, and I even left off my own website. If you're watching on my website, leave a comment below because the Positive Productivity family is incredible and we are here to support each other. So earlier this morning in the Positive Productivity private Facebook community, there will be a link down below for it. There was a question that I saw, which I thought was amazing, considering after 5 years, I am finally writing my book, Chronic Idea Disorder, The Entrepreneur's Guide to Overcoming Idea Overwhelm. And the question was, how do I manage multiple projects, completing multiple projects? And for the longest time, this was an issue of mine. In early, let me think of the year, 2018, I think it was, Cliff Ravenscraft asked me, how many projects are you working on, Kim? He knew that I was suffering in my business. I was not getting anything done from one week to the next. I mean, I was getting a lot done, but nothing was actually getting completed. And he wanted to help me. I was in his next level mastermind group. Not to be confused with Next Level Mondays. Anyway, he asked me, how many projects are you working on? And I said, I think maybe 3. And he said, oh yeah? Write them down. Right now, write them down. So I went, and I want to challenge you while you're watching this to actually go and write down the projects that you're working on. So I wrote them down, and I realized at the end of that I was working on 15 projects. That's insane. That's crazy making. And he said, Kim, by the end of today, I need you to email me a list of 3 projects that you're going to continue working on. So I knew that one was already my podcast because that had already been launched. But I must say that because I was spread so thin and trying to do so much, the marketing for my podcast was poop. That's not the word I want to use, but I don't want to be censored later. It was poop. I wasn't letting guests know that their episodes were going live. I wasn't telling my list that the episodes had gone live. I wasn't posting to social media. I must be honest, to this day, I still struggle with all the above, but that's just because of the time that we're in. It's July 2020. If you're watching in the future, think back to what 2020 looked like and you'll have all the answers. So my podcast was one of those, and then I had the Positive Productivity Planner was another one, the Faith and Focus Planner, and the list goes on and on and on. He said, give me a list of 3. Well, I gave him a list of 5. And a couple months later, we stopped working together only because, and I'm totally transparent, only because I actually couldn't afford to be in that group anymore. I couldn't pay because I wasn't getting anything completed. So today's topic is actually how to use Dave Ramsey's Snowball method to get stuff done in your business, to finish projects. But the first step really has to be cutting it down from 15 to 2 or 3. Please do not do any more than 3. At this point in my business, I have my podcast, I have these lives, and I have the Work Smarter, Not Harder challenge, which I am still working to finish. It will be done tomorrow. Yes, it will be done tomorrow. But I'm using the Snowball method to get that done. If you're not familiar with Dave Ramsey's Snowball method, he is actually using it to help his audience get out of debt. So what he suggests is making a list of all your debt, and then with the credit card or debt that has the smallest balance, paying that one off first. And then you take the money that you are putting towards that monthly payment and you put it towards the next largest one. So you go from small to large. And that's what I want you to do in your business. Take a look at all the projects that you have opened. Not all of them, actually. Let's go back to the 3. Take a look at those 3 projects that you're focusing on right now. And look at the one that has the least amount of work necessary to take it through the finish line. And get it Done. Stop looking at project number 2. Stop looking at project number 3. Just get that first one done. And then when it's done, maybe you'll start making money off of it. But maybe you were putting money into it to get it finished. Or maybe it was just a huge time investment. After that one project is done, you'll be able to reallocate all those resources, time, support, team, money, to the next project. And it will stack on top of each other. So this week, and I'm looking over here because I have wall calendars. I'll have to take a picture and show you all how I'm working this month. It's the first time that I've ever worked like this. I found these monthly dry erase calendars on Amazon. And for the month of July, I have actually planned out the whole month in advance. I don't normally work like that, but it has been amazing for me so far. So on last week, July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of 2020, I gave myself 2 gold stars a day because I hit both the things that I wanted to every single day. I'm on track to hit that again today. I got my twins registered for kindergarten. I'm going live, and then I want to get day 28 of the Work Smarter, Not Harder challenge done. But after I get done with those 30 days of the 30-day Work Smarter, Not Harder challenge, that project is finished. It's been a year in the making, folks. It's time. And then that time is going to be redelegated into working on my Pinterest for Podcasters course, which I have been talking about now since February of 2019. It is time. But I couldn't put time into it when I was working on 18 gazillion things. Or maybe I should rephrase that. When I did put time into it, other stuff wasn't getting completed. It's time to cut that crap out. All right? Get something done. Reallocate those resources to the next project. Start today with 3 and keep moving forward. I'll be back on Wednesday with another Work Smarter, Not Harder Wednesday video. But if you would like more help reaching the next level of your personal and professional life, make sure to go to Next Level Tracker. Let me make sure that that's the right URL. nextleveltracker.com and sign up for my Next Level You weekly tracking spreadsheet, which will help you accomplish those goals that Next Level You know is doing, but that current you needs to do. Yep, it's at nextleveltracker.com. Now, with all this said, go forth and make it a positive and a productive day.